Greetings everyone, this is Eldad Amara back with another video. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe and share. I'm going to start off with a Bob Marley song. You might like my voice, you might not like my voice. How long will they kill our prophets whilst we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We got to fulfill the book. Won't you hear me sing the songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs, these songs of freedom. Right, today I want to talk quickly about how we live through other people's narratives. Who told you you need 8 glasses of water a day? Who told you you need to have 5 pieces of fruit a day in order to stay healthy? Who told you that Hitler died in a bunker in Germany? Who told you all this? You're following somebody else's narratives. At least most of us do. Right? We have lived through the narratives of our parents, but where did our parents get these narratives from? Where did they get these narratives from? You see, since you were a kid, you were taught about law. Where did you get this narrative from? You were taught about law. Where did this come from? You were taught about you have to have 4 square meals a day. Where did this come from? You were taught about you have to vote for a certain political party. Where did this come from? You were taught about religion. Where did this narrative come from? You see, we live through all of these various different stories and narratives, and the narratives is of somebody else. Those people who are on the top of the pyramid, they have passed down their narratives to us. Okay? Who taught you that you have to go and fight a war? Where did this narrative come from? Where did it come from? You see, we are conditioned. We are conditioned into a certain way of thinking, into certain belief systems. It comes through your televisions or television. It comes through your books. It comes through your social media. It comes through your magazines. It comes through your libraries, or where lies are buried. This is where you get your narratives from. But who gave you these narratives? Who gave you these narratives? You see, as I say again, our parents passed down their narratives to us. But where did your parents get their narratives from? Think about it. You see, most of us are too busy thinking about basic needs and wants. Thinking about our houses, shelter, food, warmth, all of these things, comforts. There's a guy called Abraham Maslow. Abraham Maslow. He was, I believe, a psychiatrist or counselor. He says that you have to fulfill your basic needs before you can move up the pyramid to self-actualization. You have to first fulfill those basic needs. You have to fulfill those basic needs before you can move up to the next stage, and then up to the next stage until you get to the top of the pyramid, where you will encounter self-realization. You see, life is not a stage, people. Life is not a stage. You wake up one day and you realize that you got to the age of 60 to 70, and all the things that you wanted to do with your life, you haven't been able to do. Why? Because of fear, or because somebody has put up certain barriers. Right? Somebody's put up certain barriers. So you have not been able to achieve your dreams. You have not reached self-actualization. Life is not a dream, people. Life is not a stage. When you wake up, one day you realize that your life is almost over with. People, you need to come out of somebody else's narratives and start living your life according to how you want to live it. It is your life. It is your life. There was a poet and his name was Juvenal, a Roman poet by the name of Juvenal. And he said, give the people bread and circuses. So lots of people follow somebody else's narratives, even up to what you're watching on your televisions or your television, telling your lies visually. This is where you get your conditioning from, and your magazines and your books. And whilst you are asleep, the ones who are in control, they get to set the agenda for you to follow. You see, people, you need to live your life. Live your life for yourself, because one day you'll wake up and you'll realize that most of your life has passed you by. Where's your life gone? Where's those 30, 40, 50 years gone? And you can't get them back. So you have to start living your life from now. You have to start living your life from now. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of what other people think. Because you see, this is often our downfall, because we worry too much about what other people will think about us, even our families. It is your life. It's not their life. It's your life personally. So you have got to live your life according to the way you want to live it. If you want to go and live, if you want to live a more self-sufficient, life, that is your choice. Don't let other people tell you that you can't do this. Life is not a stage, people. We've got this one chance. We've just got this one chance, and we have to grab it. Okay? As Bob Marley said one time in one of his songs, you got to free yourself from mental slavery. You have to free yourself from mental slavery. None of us can free our minds by ourselves. We have to start living the life that we want to live, and not the life that somebody else wants to give us. You see, Mahatma Gandhi once said that you have got to be the change that you want to see in the world. You have got to be that change. Stop leaving it for other people to try and change things for you. You have got to be the change. He also said there is no path to peace. Peace is the path. Now, every day I use this personal affirmation, and I think you should use this too. I am me. I am free. I am me. I am free. I am me. I am free. Repeat that 6 times. I am me. I am free. I am me. I am free. People, you need to vibrate high. Vibrate high. You need to raise up your frequency. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. Don't be afraid to live the life that you want to live. Free yourself from the mental shackles that you are putting on yourself. Those people who are in charge of us, they want us to follow their narrative. They transfer their feelings and their emotions onto us. And don't live your life in fear, because fear is not your friend, people. Fear is not your friend. We only live once. Life is not a stage. I'm going to make my voice shake. I don't care what people think about me. I'm going to do what I want to do. Again, I will close this video with a song, again by Bob Marley, entitled Redemption Song. This song gives me so much inspiration. I don't care what other people think. If you think I've got a crap voice, well, that's totally up to you. That is your choice. Yeah, that is totally your choice. Won't you help me sing this song of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs, these songs of freedom. How long will they kill our prophets whilst we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. You got to fulfill the book. Won't you hear me sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs, these songs of freedom. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Eldad Amara back with another one.